Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I have another gameplay video for you. Before I get to setup, I want to encourage you to go down to the description to find other YouTube content creators making fun videos for Marvel Champions. At the end of this, if you like what you saw, I would like you to consider a like, sub, and comment. It really helps the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get down to the table. Alright, today I'm doing War Machine because he won a recent poll where I asked, of the recent heroes I've played, which do you want to see me take through every aspect? So today I'm playing him in Justice. I'm playing Wrecking Crew because every hero in the game right now is on the channel, and I'd also like to get every villain in the game on the channel. And this is one that I haven't played on the channel yet. Here's a list of everything else I haven't gotten on the channel yet. I'm going to work my way through this list. I want to get these done by the end of 2025. The only thing I dislike about this scenario, for the most part, is that it just takes up too much space. I don't have a whole lot of room to play my own cards down here. Now, I could push some of this around a little bit, try to make a little more space, but I think it'll be okay. I don't get to use my sidebar over here where I put the villains and hero cards so that they're easy to read, but that's okay. I will deal with the fact that I don't have a lot of space, and as I defeat these, their decks and side schemes go away, so I can rearrange the table a little bit to make some space as that happens. All right, let's shuffle me and look at my opening 6. I'd love to see Leo Fitz. I'd love to see float like a butterfly. Shoulder cannon is good. I need a way to confuse a villain. A lot of stuff I'd like to see. Missile launcher is okay, but not fantastic. Munitions bunker is great. So I might hold on to that, and just getting an ally out to thwart some is good, so I'll keep that, even though I don't have anything to stun or confuse with him. It's confuse. But I can also clear the area as well. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to mulligan Agent 13 and get another clear the area. That's not ideal. Okay. And now I have the problem of not being able to do everything I want anyway. If I do that and then play that, I get one card back, and I only get to play one of these. And I need to get munitions bunker down on this side. So yeah, I don't even get to play clear the area. I like missile launcher because it has ranged and he can help me take out pile driver. Let's do 1, 2 for munitions bunker. Go ahead and exhaust it and put 2 counters on it, 2 ammo counters. Then I'll use his action to shuffle missile launcher back into my deck. What's that? And we'll flip up. Let's do thwart for 1, and then use arrows to clear the area. To clear it, it draws me a card. Strength does me no good, and I'll probably end up just holding on to both of those. When I flipped up, I got 5 ammo counters. So let's just ready and draw 3. A lot of resources that I can't really use. That's never fun. 1 it goes on the main, and after it goes on the main, 1 goes on each of these. The reason that wasn't discarded, it cannot leave play while pile driver is in play. After 1 goes on each of those, this moves to the one with the most on their side scheme, and moving means I have to move it. So that'll go over here, and now he is attacking me for 1, and after the attack, I'll deal damage to every character I control. I'm not going to defend. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course it's going to be 4 because I didn't defend. And then he deals damage to each character I control. 1 encounter card. Move all, when revealed, move all threat from the side scheme with the least threat to the side scheme with the most threat. So this will move over here. If that scheme's forced responsibility is not triggered, this gains surge. So get another one. He now has +3. Excess damage dealt by him goes to his side scheme. That is not a good start, people. What can I do? Let's use that for endurance. That gets me 3 hit points, at least getting me back up to 8. Get under there. And do I go Scorched Earth here? I can attack for 2. It goes to 5. Let's attack him for 2. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. For Scorched Earth, remove 3 counters, deal 3 damage to each enemy in play. And that is not an attack. So when I get to Pile Driver, he does not retaliate. I hate wasting counters, but I'm going to go ahead and flip down. And let's shuffle Scorched Earth back into my deck. We'll also go ahead and put 2 more counters on there. Now this is going to scheme out because when he schemes, it goes here instead of the main. And I'm going to deal 2 damage to each friendly character. So let's ready and draw 6. Man, not getting very good draws here. Those counters are gone. 1 goes on the main, 1 goes on each of these, and then this moves to the one with the most. He is going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. This goes up to 11. After threat is placed here, if 10 or more threat is here, deal 2 damage to each friendly character. Remove all but 3 threat from here. I get 1 encounter card from him. The wrecker schemes. Then move the active villain counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So he schemes for 2 and only 2. And then this will move to Pile Driver. Okay. See, a full auto will knock him out. And I don't have any of my... And I can still play under surveillance. I don't have any of my things that use counters So I am just going to go ahead and add 2 more counters there. And we'll do 1, 2 for under surveillance. This now has a threshold of 10. And I'll use his action to shuffle that Scorched Earth back into my deck. Then we'll go ahead and recover and flip up. Flipping up gives me 5 ammo counters. And we'll do 1, 2 for a full auto. Remove 4 counters, deal 8 to an enemy. We're going to deal 8 here. Now, he's gone, and when he goes, his side scheme goes as well. So 1 down, and let's move these down in this direction. And I think I'm going to put the main over here. That's all I can do. Let's ready. There's Float Like a Butterfly, Gatling Gun. Repulsor Beam can be okay, especially since I want to go down to get more counters. I can Repulsor Beam to use this and then float down. 1 goes on the main, so 1 goes on each of these. Then this moves here. Yuck, he's attacking for 3. And it gains overkill. He's attacking for 3, and I will defend this one. That's 3, 4, 5. I only take 3. And I get 1 encounter card. Bulldozer attacks. Discard the top card of my deck for each damage dealt. 3, 4. It takes me down to 2. I discard 4. All right. I am going to do 1, 2 for Gatling Gun. Gatling Gun to play Repulsor Beam. Add an ammo counter. Use an ammo counter to deal 4. Then let's flip down. This one goes away. We'll go ahead and add 2 more here. We will shuffle probably that Repulsor Beam, or maybe full auto. We'll shuffle a full auto back into the deck. Hold on to this and draw up to 6. Okay, that'll get Float Like a Butterfly in. I can get a Gatling Gun in. Ooh, I do have a lot of options here. I'm going to die when this moves. 1 is going to go on. This has to move to the one with the most. He's going to scheme. And if there are 10 or more here, deal 2 to every friendly character. So I'm probably going to lose here. So 1 goes on, which means 1 goes on each of these. This moves to the one with the most. He schemes for 2. If this is only 2, that's fine. Oh my goodness, it was only 2. So he schemes for 2, taking it up to 9. Move the active counter to the villain with the least, and that villain schemes. So it goes over here, and he schemes for 2. And give the active villain a tough. Okay, I dodged a bullet there. I've got to get rid of this threat, though. I forgot to ready, too. Now, we will... Targeted Strike is a really good card, too, especially when I have a Gatling Gun out. I think I'm going to shuffle Scorched Earth back into my deck. I'm not going to use Bunker. Well, I probably will because, again, I don't have the stuff I need out. Let's recover for 3. Just gets me back to 5. That is scary. We can do 1, 2, 3 for Professor X and confuse him. And yeah, I might as well go ahead and put 2 more counters on. And see, it's going to move to him. He can't scheme, but let's at least take some threat off of there. And I'm really trying to decide if I want to flip up. I'm going to put these 2 here, or use these 2 to play a second gauntlet gun. And see, he's not getting overkill, so he's going to be able to block for me. Oh, and I flip up. There's Shoulder Cannon. Face the Past is really interesting, too. I'm glad I flipped up because he's still going to be confused, but now, yep, I don't have my Float Like a Butterfly anymore. That was dumb. 1 goes on, so 1 goes on each. Well, I actually messed that up. This moves to him, and he is attacking. And his attacks gain overkill. So let's defend for 2. His attack is 3, 4. I still take 2. I get 1 encounter card. Threat cannot be removed from this scheme, but I can defeat him and get rid of it that way. So Professor X is gone. We can do 1, 2 for Shoulder Cannon. Oh, that's not Shoulder Cannon, is it? And what I'll probably end up doing here is after I deal all the damage I want to deal, I'm going to do Face the Past so that, oh, but he's going to quick strike me too. But that'll allow me to play Iron Man. I might not end up playing Face the Past here because it would be dangerous. 1 will spend an ammo counter to ready that. 2, ammo to ready it. Ammo to ready it. And ammo to ready it. I'm going to go ahead and spend that last ammo to ready it. Bulldozer is knocked out. And all of this goes with it. I think I'm also going to be able to knock out the Wrecker. Because Shoulder Cannon for 1. Oh, before I Shoulder Cannon for 1, I am going to move all 10 of these counters over. Now, Shoulder Cannon for 1. Ammo to ready it. And we're going to do that all of these times. Did I miscalculate? No, I have exactly enough. That knocks out Wrecker. Now, the dealio is, do I want to play Face the Past? I'll get Iron Man, who can then block for me. But I'm putting myself in danger zone because I'm only going to have 1 HP, and he could get an extra attack. So let's just do it. Let's not play timid. Face the Past, put my nemesis into play who quick strikes me. Ready my hero, draw 3 cards. Okay, I'll attack him for 2. And we'll do 1, 2, 3 for Iron Man. And he's going to search for a tech and put it into my hand. Then he attacks and knocks out Living Laser. Then I have to hope and pray that he does not get an extra attack. There's Fitz a little bit too late. And I'm going to have to flip down to get ammo. 1 goes on. This has a threshold of 10. So 1 goes here. He's attacking and Iron Man blocks. That's 2. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least. If you're in hero form, that hero attacks. I can't actually do that because there are no... other villains. So I can't move that, but after he's defeated, he's going to attack me again. That's the second sentence. If you're in hero form, that villain attacks. After this attack, that attack does not get a boost. So he's attacking for 2, and I have to defend for 2. 1 encounter card. As long as this isn't an attack, I'm fine. He attacks. If he has a tough, it's at +2. So he's attacking for 4 or 5, and I'm knocked out. Well, it was close. I was close. I got there. I couldn't get Butterfly in, and if I'd had Float like a Butterfly, I could have gone a little bit faster. But man, that's disappointing. All right, well, that's a loss. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.